Yo, this is it on the place, Chrono Trigger. So we have one more side quest to do, but let's check out our new equipment. That was the Rainbow. What a beast of a weapon. We also got ourselves some prismatic helms, which we now equip to our characters. But there was one more item that we really got that we have to look at. That is, of course, probably one of the best items in the game as well, the Prism Spectacles. This beauty increases your damage done by 50%. That's a lot. That's a lot. Sunglasses is basically the mini version, increases your damage by 25%. So if you really want to max out your damage, have your best damage dealer equip this one. So even though it's kind of sad because Wrathband and Rainbow are so good. If you get hit by Chrono, he will critical hit in return for massive damage. So it's a bit up to how I wanted to do it. If you're getting hit by a lot of physical attacks, sure, that's probably one way I want to use. If not, probably want to use Prism Spectacles to just output more damage. So if you want to do more counter damage for physical damage, use Wrathband and Rainbow. If you want to basically dish out the most tech damage you can, get the Prism Spectacles running. Alright. For the next side quest, we're going to do a little change in party. So, first of all, Isla will be going out, and in I'll bring in Frog. Marl and Chrono will remain, and the rest will just stay like this. And before we start off, let's put up a shelter. Be sure we are fully up, ready and healed. And then go body epoch, and now I'm gonna go to year 12,000 BC to start this chain quest. Go to Antiquity at 12,000 BC. Yes, there's actually still something to do there after the great tidal wave that basically took away everything that was there. Look at that, so much ocean. And this place that's kind of sort of becoming a town. So go down here, go into the village commons. You never talk to this girl. Such a mysterious little tree. Perhaps someday it'll help us paint the land green again. Yeah, so if you haven't talked to her before now, which of course I have already from before, then she will ask you if you should use the sapling to discard it, burn it, or plant it. Of course you should tell her to plant it because you tell her that this will become something great. And it will. Once you've done that, go aboard the epoch again, and now we want to go to the next timeline after 12,000 BC. That will be, of course, the 600 AD. For 600 AD, in the village commons, you can see that, yeah, the land's been changed a bit. We moved a bit. Altus Ford is here, so nothing really great about this place. But now we're gonna go to this part of the continent. So, when you go here now, you have, of course, Fiona's villa. This is where the key part goes. My husband Marcus finally home from the war. Oh, I'm so relieved. Worry not, my love. We won't be parted again. So if you haven't talked to the girl at 12,000 BC, Marco, Fiona's husband, won't be here. That's what you need to get this side quest started. The monsters in the desert cave fear water. They seem vulnerable to it. But the greatest of them, water or no, I cannot hope to slay that beast on my own. So one of the problems is that there is a cave in the desert open that has monsters in it. We have to deal with that. Anything a plant dies before it even has a chance to grow is the work of monsters lurking out in the desert somewhere. These aren't just the one that has been cultivated throughout the ages. Mysterious resilient that could surely restore the desert to verdant land. But there aren't planted so small sapling out there now, or with all the monsters nesting in that cave. Yep, that nesting on the table there is the same nesting we had from 12,000 BC. That thing has been living now for over 12,600 years. That's pretty impressive. Let's deal something about those monsters. So go outside the house, and then you enter this place, the Sunken Desert. Now the reason you want to get Marl and Frog in this team is just what Marco said. The monsters down here fear water. And both Marl and Frog, as you can see here, they have the water symbol. Both of them can cast water magic. If you want to make it even better, you can probably switch out Chrono and bring in Magus. But in my opinion, we also need some physical attacker for the actual big enemy down there. So I would suggest to bring Chrono instead of Magus. So that's probably the better choice to do. So let's really go in the middle here and you'll drop down. Of course, collect some loot. Beware though, there are monsters in here too. And all these monsters all have the same fear. They fear water. Let me show you. I'm gonna go here and I use ice too. Go see the power of water. Jump, boom, bang. Damage is pretty good. Wood hardened sand. Defense reduced. That line there is super important in this dungeon. Because now, physical damage does a lot more damage while you have cast water on it. Also the monsters down here give a lot of XP. You see I now get a lot of dual techs. Look at that. Oh my god, I even got a triple tech. Let's check it out. That's a lot of stuff. I don't think I've had this setup in a while. So let's first go with the dual techs. We have the same ones here. Let's see. Yeah, there was no text for Frog. It's basically a text between Marl and Frog. So we have Ice Water, which is basically a very heavy water attack on every enemy. Glacial Freeze, which is even more powerful but single target. Double Cure, which is basically full restore all allies' HP and status. That's a full cure for everyone. Pretty good. And of course we have ourselves a triple tech between Chrono, Marl and Frog. Frost Arc. Strike enemy with an Icy Blade. So this one is also very, very strong, doing a lot of damage and basically gonna be very, very awesome. So I suggest you use that when you can. But of course, more enemies to show up, more enemies to beat. Do take care of them. And now we have to continue. Oh no, chest here. Alien suit. And of course, that means more monsters. You think they will let the chest for free? Nah. We beat them up again and can continue. Now if you do want... Oh, damn, that didn't take long for monsters. What to say before I got so rudely interrupted is that if you want to make this place even better than it already is, then you want to stay here and farm XP. Basically beat up all the enemies, go back and forth, and you get a lot of XP and a lot of tech level ups, and you can get all your dual techs and triple techs in no time. But we're not here to do that, we're here to progress. So down here we have the real deal. Big freaking monster. So before you want to go down there again, make sure you're fully healed and ready to go. Because if not, well, you'll be sorry. That's just to say it mildly. So we're not gonna go for a boss fight, I'm gonna do a little change to my setup. So for example, Chrono will now be wearing the prism spectacles because to get him maximum damage of his techs. We don't need magic defense this one, probably better with a bit of mixture I guess. So I think I'm gonna give her something that can benefit her more with speed perhaps, speed belt. That's the best one we can give her, with speed increase. No, of course not. We'll Skull's Amulet as well to make her immune to status, so I think Speed Ring is better. Give her a bit speed. As for Frog, Hero's Badge, increased critical chance for Mass Immune, which of course is very nice, but I still think it might have more tech damage. Let's give him the sunglasses. Oh, probably should restore some MP as well. One thing to do techs, but techs are worthless if you don't have any MP to cast them with. There we go. Now let's go for the boss. Shaking hair. What was that? That it is. Doesn't that thing look a bit familiar to you? Mm-hmm. Look very familiar. Such a fell beast is what changed soil into sand. They can't move through the earth, it could come up anywhere. Yep. Anywhere. I have to go find it. Hello? There's all the chests, make sure where you want to go. High ether. Oh, there it is. Let's go in the middle first. Muscle ring. Let's go grab it. Come and fight me! Yep, here is Zombor's friend. This one is a bit different because this one has a core in the middle, but still, this one is gonna be interesting. Say hello to Retinity. Now, Retinity is also with the older monsters in this dungeon. It has a weakness to water, but this one is a bit different. And different being is that this one, well, basically it will be a bit different. And that is that because every time you hit it, it'll increase its defense. So how do you want to counter that? We reduce its defense first, then you attack it. Of course, I call it Retinity, and there's SNES version. This one's called Melphyx. And the first thing I'm going to do in this fight, you might think, oh, I'm going to kill the middle core. No, don't do that. If you do that, the bottom and top part will become very dangerous, doing a lot more dangerous text that can probably wipe you out pretty quickly. First thing I want to do here is actually focus on the top part. So put ice on the top part. And you wait. Here we go. Water hardened sand. Defense reduced. Great. Now let's go with X-Strike on the top part as well. 1865. That's a lot of damage for a single dual tech. And that's of course because the spectacles are weird, so they have increased damage. Let's do it again. On the top. 1855. Pretty good. We can do it further, so let's just cast ice again on the top. There we go. 0 damage, but it's going to reduce its defense. Some energy from the core. Yep, the core likes to suck up energy from the other kinds, so that's good for us. Mostly blind, but nothing to help with it. Sand Cyclone, this one's going to hurt a bit. Not that much though. Let's do X-Strike again on the top part. 1871. The top part is gone. Now we're going to go for the bottom part. So, again, the same thing as the last time. We're going to cast ice, or water if you're using frog, on the bottom part. We'll do no damage, but that's not the point here. The point here is to reduce its defense. Because you don't want it to take no damage. You want it to, of course, take more damage. Strike again. 1800 damage on the bottom part. Of course, it's not going to be enough. And it's quicker, but we can cast some haste around with the hasten herself. Sand Cyclone on Marl. Damage is pretty low. That's because it's a magic attack and she has very high magic defense, so she'll take a little damage from that. This is used on herself. Now she's better faster than everyone else now. Let's cast haste on Chrono as well to give him a bit quicker time. Another Sand Cyclone. This one will be on Marl again. It's fine. Another Cross Strike on the bottom. It's still alive though. That's fine. I think we're doing pretty good so far. No need to heal either, so we're doing pretty good. Let's do haste on Frog just to make this quick and easy. There we go. Haste on Frog. Now he'll be the one to be doing super fast as well. Look how slow he is. I gave him haste and he's still slow. That's really so slow he really is. Now well, another cross strike on the bottom. And now we're down with the little middle part. This one doesn't really matter though. We can probably cast some cool spells. Let's get up Ice 2. No damage. That's fine though. Now, let's cast our triple tech Frost Arc. Let's see how it works. Yeah, no damage. That's because it's gonna escape. 1000 XP, 40 TP. That should put a stop to the trees dying. Fiona will be happy. Yeah, I probably would be too. Alien helmet, which is of course nice to have. We don't need anymore because of the prismatic helmets we have. I actually forgot to equip it on Frog. That's bad of me. That's really dumb. Alright, so once you've beaten up the boss, it's time to go back. So let's just go back. Back from here again. Oh, is that a... Saw something here. Must be a capsule. There we have it. Mid capsule. Good. Open the chest as well. I'm allowed to. High ether. This one not. Elixir. Yeah, so the monsters I think are gone when you beat the boss, so that's a good sign. You can loot all the chests. Go from here. Now let's go visit Fiona again. Thank you for dealing with those foul creatures. Now I can set to work replanting again. As I fear it will take ages to plant enough trees to reforest this land. If only there were someone who could toil for centuries on end, then these wastes could truly be made green again. So she's of course not able to fulfill her dream because she will not live enough. It will take too long before the trees will grow up, so she will be dead by old age before it all works. Do we have someone who can help us with that? How about Robo? Yeah, you're not a human. You maybe go rusty and so on, but I think you'll be better to use here. Let's bring in Robo for this one. What do you think? I could remain here and assist Madame Fiona, and you could come retrieve me once my work has complete. Is that alright? May I stay behind and help? For sure. Let's do that, Robo. Let's please help. And you see, look at Robo. He's become a farmer, or a, well, look, almost say a farmer. Of course, if we do that, you'll not be able to have a Robo on your team. So if you go here again, see he's gone. So that's pretty cool, though. So should we wait a few moments, or? Of course not. This will not. He'll continue this for almost forever. With Robo's help, my dream will come true. How can I ever thank you? My husband Mark is finally home from the war. I am so relieved. Well, my love, we will be parted again. Well, I guess so. Look, wow, he even has... he even wears something on his head now. Wow. Okay, so things are gonna go good now, but let's see how it will be if we go 400 years in the future. Let's see how Robo will do then, now that we'll leave him here at the age of 600 AD. So let's go a bit ahead in the time. Let's go to present. Look at this, people. Look here. This wasn't how it was to be in the past. No. Now we have a freaking forest. Robo has done his job for sure, because there was only but a big green field here, like steps. Look at this place. This place is an actual forest area. Beautiful. Fiona's shrine as well. Wow. Talk about beautiful. This whole place has gone so nice. Just from that little thing helping. That's just so damn cool. It really is. Now, what should we do next? Of course we should go retrieve Robo if we can find him. Let's go check out the shrine. We don't have time for that now, so we'll do that in the next episode, guys. We'll check out the shrine, and then we'll see what we'll do after that. But, of course, there will be some more stuff gonna happen. What exactly? Well, I won't spoil it, so just wait. Like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, Twitch, and Facebook. And that's it for now, so I'll see you guys next time as my story of Chrono Trigger continues.